Good morning and happy Easter. Happy Easter to you all from the country, Mississippi. It is 8:30 my time on a gloomy, rainy, cold Sunday, Easter Sunday. Getting ready to go to church. Supposed to have breakfast at 9, and then services start at 10. Two of my girls are going to be in the program that they're going to have. Um, just stopped by and saw my sister and my mom, and my sister. Um, my mom was not up yet; she was still in bed. Bless it. I gave her half an Ambien last night, so I can't see. Chad, I'm fixing to try to pull up. Put my old glasses on. Um, Shelby Lynn, happy Easter, love. Happy Easter, babe. I hope. Are y'all doing anything special? Do you have kiddos? Miss Ann, happy Easter to you too, doll. We'll put my phone in here. Let's see if I can hold it up for my Coke. Okay. This might not work. I'm not going to be on here long. I'm waiting on my niece, and then I come up here to see what the Easter Bunny brought my girls, the kids, so I could maybe still a little candy. But let me get a Coke. Yeah, it has been like rainy and gloomy the whole time we got here. It's been, I mean, not bad for me, but I hadn't really had much to do. My husband's had things he wanted to get done that he hadn't really been able to do because of the weather, but he's got other things done. But oh shoot, I ordered my nephews and my brother a blanket. Hold on a second, I'll show you guys. Good old vanilla Coke does the body right. Anyway, I had them shipped to my mom when they come in. Oh, well, it's got our last name on it. Never mind. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. It's a blanket though that has the like our last name, the crest in it, and then it has like different sayings and all around the corner. Anyway, I got my brother and my two nephews one, and I had bought Mark one a couple years ago, and it took like 4 months for ours to get it for one. So I didn't figure. I mean, I ordered them last week, and they were here already. And my mom's yesterday. I couldn't believe it whenever I got here. Okay, let's see. Hey, Paige. Happy Easter, Miss Brandy Scott. Good morning, love. Elizabeth. Good morning. Happy Easter to you guys. I hope that y'all's home is like just filled with love and blessings this Easter. Hey, Safari Dream. Happy Easter to you too. Yes, Mama was still. Hey, Queen Bee. Good morning. My mom was still in bed whenever I stopped by there. My sister, I said, "Girl, I need to borrow a sleeve because this is. Oh, sorry, this is sleeveless. Well, it's got a little sleeve on it, but I didn't. Anyway, I said. She said, "Bitch," she said, "You can. I've got this. I've never worn." And she said, "You better remember where you got it." And I said, "Girl, you act like I tell. I always bring stuff back when I borrow it." So, but gonna go to church with the my nieces are in a little program, and then I cooked yesterday. So the night before yesterday, I cooked. Well, one of my other nieces, she was in the hospital, so I went and I cooked some pork roast, and I made peas and sweet potato casserole, corn on cob. I made a bunch of stuff, and so yesterday was kind of like our Easter meal. I don't know what we're gonna eat today, leftovers, I guess. But anyway, so the church is having breakfast before the kids program, so but I just wanted to jump on and tell you guys happy Easter. And um, I got hangnails galore, you guys. I don't know if I need some clippers too. Let me see what's going on here. Queen Bee, I just want you to know I love your chats, man. I love the like, and I love me some BTM, but I love your chats, how you handle them, and just the how you cover the things that are current and they so like need to be talked about. And I just appreciate your perspective and how you're so open and letting everybody have their say, whether it's a popular thing or not. You know what I mean? I love that. This absolutely this community needed a channel like you, really and truthfully, like, so people have a place to go and voice it. So I just want to reiterate to you how grateful we are for you, and I am personally for you. And I had heard about you, but had never been over to watch. And Angela, that day that she come and got me, I've just been a regular ever since. I just want you to know how much I enjoy it, and it's nice to have. And it gets tense at times, you know. I mean, you have some pretty intense conversations, but you don't falter for your beliefs, and I appreciate that. And I love me some B Tim and Nick. I just like all the Willow. I like all of your guys that come up there. I really, and Angela, of course. I enjoy all of you guys. So you're a blessing, Queen, and you really are. So. Mhm. Okay, let's see. How do I say that? Bimmy Ravenscraft. Is that how you say it? Ruby Red Dress. Oh, let me get back here. Happy Easter. Happy Easter. Hey, Hope. Happy Easter to you, sugar. I usually do. Much love to you too, babe. Yes, absolutely, Miss Ann. And this is what this community needed. We usually do confetti eggs, but you guys, I just slacked this year. I mean, first of all, eggs was. I appreciate you too, girl. Don't care how you're hanging out. Shut up. Well, we need. There used to be Diane's channel kind of did like this resolution night and stuff like that. They only did like one night a week or as needed, and so they, it wasn't a consistent thing. Like we know what your channel stands for, and it's nice to go. And I gotta say, hey, Miss Daisy Jones, happy Easter. I have to say, Miss Queen Bee, I have had some of the funniest laughs. I mean, some of the hardest laughs on your channel too. To be as serious and as you are, as it is at times, it's also like some of the funniest things. The chats are always so enjoyable. Your mods are great, and it's nice to have a place like that to go to. Is that Miss Beth? Okay, so Whoopi Goldberg, I saw where she had been wearing glasses since she was like 12, I think. So she had this procedure done, and they only did one eye. And she said that, and so she's not wearing glasses now. So she said that she couldn't remember the name of it, where she was talking about it, but that it was a newer thing, but not a lot of people did it, and insurance paid for it. Well, my mom has, okay, so she had cataracts. I think, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what she had. She had cataracts removed. Well, she also had macular degeneration, the start of that. Well, the eye doctor that sent her to the specialist to do the cataracts did not tell the specialist, and it made my mom's macular degeneration turn from wet to dry. So, meaning all the fluid in her eyeball leaked out. Slowly was leaking out. So they sent her to this other specialist. And you guys, I'm gonna tell you something. My mom is she is a tough lady. They would inject in her eyeball, and I would watch her little hands would be gripped so tight on the arm of that chair, but they would deaden it they would put some numbing drops in her eyes, and then they would take a needle, you guys, and they would, and the blood vessels in her eyeballs, they would inject stuff. And she went through this for about a year. Every couple of months she would go up there, and it didn't help. I mean, they knew it wasn't going to help it, but they thought maybe they could cure it, but they thought they could extend the life of it, but it didn't. So anyway, she went through all that, for no results, but you don't know until you try. But anyway, I know I couldn't. I mean, be laying there with your eyes up and them coming, I couldn't do it. But anyway, they said now we know that she never should have had that surgery, the cataracts, because it made it just get worse. But anyway, every time I go, every year, I ask my doctor, he's like, no, you don't, I said, please. But my mom smokes too. So it's also, so she takes these vitamins every day now. And there's some for smokers and some without. I can't think, they're expensive, but it's supposed to slow down the process or whatever. So anyway, I worry about that. Because I can't see diddly squat without my glasses. Like I used to could try to see a little bit, but I can't hardly see nothing anymore, without them. So I'm going to check on that Whoopi Goldberg surgery. I'd love to be able to not wear glasses, as much as I have to have them for driving, watching TV and everything. Oh my gosh, and the exposure tea, the exposure arena. I love you, girl. Let me tell you, I let my hey Lanky Tour, happy Easter, love. Lanky, I love you. My mother had that procedure. Oh, they did. Okay, she had that procedure done when they did her cataracts, and she didn't have to wear. Safari Dream. I am. If you remember the name of it, text it to me because I am going to check into it and ask my doctor. Because it's time for me to go get my eyes checked. If he can do it, if he can't, girl, I'm gonna find somebody that can. Because I'm here to tell you, I got contacts the first time I went. You know, when I knew I needed them, and I'm gonna tell you something. I get to work, and I was so like ditzy. One morning I put the contact in the same eye. I had two on top. Anyway, it was just more trouble and it was worse for me. So I just went to glasses. But uh, yeah, my dad had a lens replacement. I don't know. Is that the same lens replacement? Is that the same as cataract removal? I don't know. But it was they put him to sleep. I don't know if it's the same thing or if it was different. But anyway, whenever he come out of surgery, he wore Coke bottle glasses prior to this. His eyes was real bad, and he come out of surgery and he didn't even. He was like, didn't need glasses. He was like a whole new man, you know. But I'm gonna have that done. I'm gonna check into it and see about. Oh, thank you. But I love your video that you did. Oh yeah, about the dang Airbnbs. So Emily, huh? That absolutely was them. No doubt about it. Too many that was a great, great video. You guys are doing an awesome job. You got the clip channels, man. Y'all are kicking butt and taking names later. I'm gonna put me a I'm gonna have to get with Heels though, girl. I'm gonna submit me a dancing video. I'm gonna show her my Egyptian dance. Or my leprechaun dance. But all right, you guys. Well, I'm going to get off of here. Thanks for joining me. I might go live later with my mom when I get back home. But I'm going to go rile these people up and tell them to get up. Let's chop chop like a poke chop. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good Easter morning. And like I said, I hope your home is filled with love and blessings. I really, really do. And Diamond Cutter out. Bye.